My name's Ben Stasiewicz. I grew up in the sunny Bay of Plenty, a place called Te, and basically surrounded by farms and orchards and sheep and whatnot. And I'm now living in central Wellignton and work here as a software developer. And so I grew up in a Christian family. However, I honestly thought my mum was delusional. I thought Christianity, it was crazy. I thought church, complete and utter waste of time. Well, I mean, you could be playing with your mates and having a good time. And I'd seen a bit of hypocrisy too in various Christians who I'd met during my teenage years. And so no, it didn't impress me or interest me. Basically, I got brought to a very low stage in life. I was suffering from burnout and depression, and it had been going on like months like that, and I just didn't see any hope in sight. And so one night I just had this sudden urge to cry out for help, and I prayed my first prayer to God. Not only did I have this amazing assurance that it was all going to be okay, but I had this new desire that I was supposed to go to church the next day. It was so strange because church would be one of the last places I'd want to go to. And even more incredibly is the following Monday, the burnout, the depression which had plagued me for so long, it had just lifted off of me. I was healed by God, and there's no ignoring a God after something like that happens to you. Suddenly God was very important in my life. I was really searching for the truth. I knew there was a God, but I didn't really know much about this God. And so I ended up going along to the Street City Church where I am now. I heard the gospel, and I heard about things like grace. I remember at the end of the service, Sarah, pastor there, she said, anyone who wants to make tonight the night, they invite Jesus into their life. Why not do it? And I said this prayer, and the amazing thing is, I came out of that service just believing it all. The gospel was truth. I had no doubt in my mind. And so God definitely regenerated me, and He's given me a new spirit, and I'm just so incredibly grateful. I used to be a very anxious person, and no longer is that the case. In fact, I've just got a total inner peace. I was never a particularly happy person, and now I'm just full of joy, you know. It's just joy that's just incredible. And what else? I've got a hope for the future. I've got purpose. But before, life was meaningless. I wondered, what's the point? But now I'm living for God, and our purpose is to know Him and to walk with Him and to fulfill His purpose. That's when real joy comes. That's when life fulfillment comes.